here with Terry Brown after the Cirencester game. Terry, a 1-0 defeat in a game you really did think was winnable.
Well, I think if you watched it, you knew it was winnable. I think we had 4 chances in the first 5 minutes of the second half. Didn't take any of them. If it was a one-off, I'd say that they were fortunate on the day to come away with a win, but it's not a one-off. We continually dominate sides without putting the game to bed, and it's an area that I'll give myself another option tonight with Nana, who I thought had an effective debut, but I need a goal scorer at the minute, and where we are is that we're brilliant up to the final third, and then there's no cutting edge, and the cutting edge is the most difficult thing to find. It's the costliest thing to find. If I could pull a centre forward that can hold the ball up and score a goal, we'd be top of the league, not near the bottom. And it's really, really frustrating continually watching the same hard work, good play, patient build-up, just end in a feeble shot. It does my head in.
Yeah, you mentioned the new signing Nana Owusu, played full 90 today. What do you make of his performance?
I think he's a fantastic talent. He can play right back, left wing, right wing. So he gives us some options there. Is he what we desperately need at the moment? No, he isn't the number 9 that score goals. I thought Ramon made a big difference when he come on second half, and I thought for the game was so similar to several of the games we've had this year, where we concede a goal again that's a deflection, and let me tell you, I've gone through nearly every goal we conceded, and they're nearly all deflections over the top of Alex. Can I keep saying that? No, I can't. I've got to find ways of scoring goals. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant how we play. It's irrelevant how much possession we have if we haven't a cutting edge in the final third. Disappointed with the first half showing. I thought second half we come out through the kitchen sink at them. You have to score a goal during a 5-minute period where you have 4 chances. If you don't score that goal, the opposition are going to come back. Credit to the opposition, I thought they worked their socks off today. They've had a bad run of results, they're managerless, and we give them that goal to hang on to.
As the struggles in front of goal continue, is there a thought of looking for other players to come in perhaps, or are you happy with what you've got?
I can't get it. There's no such thing as an experienced centre forward that can hold on to the ball, be a target man, create and score goals. Well, I mean, Southampton are looking for them, so nobody lets them players go at any level. They're always sitting on the bench, even if they're not good enough for getting the first team somewhere else. So I'm under no illusions that what we got here we're working with. It's good enough what we got here to work with, and I've got to get more out of the talent pool that I've got.
So moving on to Dunstable at the weekend, it's very, very tight in the league on the table this season. Is it a case that you start to look over your shoulders a little bit towards the bottom of the league?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. We've just been beaten by a team that were lower than us, so we'd be mad not to worry about where we are in the league. I said to the boys, I don't think the league position lies, not at this stage of the season. We're not 4 games in, we're a lot more games in than that, and we're coming up against the same problem where we can't finish. An average team, and I don't mean they're an average team, they work very hard today and deserve the win, but anybody can come down here, just park the bus, and we struggle to get the first goal. Once we get the first goal, then the youngsters' heads go up and we're okay. It's getting that first goal.
You've talked a bit before about the team on some occasions getting physically beaten. Did you think that was one of these occasions today when Aaron Jarvis in the first half struggled a bit getting on the ball?
I thought, I don't think Ramon got beaten in the second half. Ramon caused them all sorts of problems in the first half. I think Aaron is just struggling to acclimatise to a massive jump from kids football into men's football, and Aaron's going to be a real asset to the club, and he's a good player. He's learning, they're all learning, and you learn by the mistakes you make, and today Aaron didn't have a great 45, and next time when he comes on, hopefully he'll have a much better 45.
So just finally, are there any updates on any of the players missing through injury from this?
Yeah, really worried about the injury count on defensive midfielders, because that's basically every defensive midfielder I've got. Dan, Charlie now's got a hammy, Matty, and all three of them would walk into this side as a defensive midfielder. We're going to Dunstable Saturday, and football being football, we'll probably go there, play Orphan and win.
Right, thanks a lot, Terry.
Thank you.